Yeah, so from the offset, I am going to say that this is going to be far from an easy game. Unfortunately, we are leaning into the bane of a marksman's existence, which is Teemo. And I'd be okay with that if it wasn't the worst Teemo skin I've ever seen in my life. Space Groove Teemo has no right to be calling itself Teemo. When I get into lane, you will see how they massacred my boy. Otherwise, Maokai in the jungle, it is going to be quite difficult because he is super CC. Draven has range on me, some more CC, and then what more can you say about a Yone? Unfortunately. That's a good start. We've got an AFK ADC. I do want to try and deny the Teemo as much as possible. Which is not going to be easy. So for those of you who don't know, Teemo was actually the first champ that I mastery level 7 all by myself. He is one of my favorite champions. And I don't know if it's due to the toxicity that is a Teemo or just that people really don't like him, but he's got such a sad story. Or at least the Omega Squad Teemo does, at least. But I see that they do want to remake. If it does go through, that means that you get to see one and some love of a top lane Akshan. 17 to 16. Really not the worst start. It could have been far worse. So the aim is to get some magic resist as soon as possible, but it just won't be in the way that you think. I'm thinking of going a wit's end into Heartsteel. Wit's end gives me some magic resist as well as a little bit of on hit, because unfortunately with the tank games I don't do too much damage if the champ isn't specifically designed to be a tank. Teemo, you're very annoying. However, if I can get on him, pop that ignite, I'm quite sure I can kill him.
I've got quite a few tricks up my sleeve.
Just to try and keep up. There we go. As I was saying, just to try keep up my grasp of the Undying. If I can push this lane, though, I reckon I can kill the Teemo.
Sometimes fate just needs a little nudge.
How much mana do I need? 100. But I do need clear line of sight,
I do not break
which that unfortunately did not provide. If I can get Teemo to walk up, which I don't think would be an option. No. That was unfortunately a big waste of flash.
things to do, scores to settle.
Okay, let them pop the mushroom.
Left alone will always be a scoundrel.
That's interesting. Akshan has dialogue specifically for Teemo about a scout who's left alone. That's very interesting.
Shadia would not approve of this act of vengeance, but
Does W give me extra movement speed? Only if I'm moving towards the scoundrel.
he who takes a life bears its mark on his
Let the minions go first, just to eat up some mushrooms. Ooh, that was some nasty lag.
Once they see me, it is too late for forgiveness. I hate shooting them in the back. I don't get to see their surprise.
Just for in case he decides to float around.
You work with Diego.
And there's Malka. That was one of the cleanest E's I have ever pulled off. That was horrible. Maokai get a double there? I believe he did. Look, Brand isn't doing completely horrible for being a 2v1 lane. If you guys do want to be part of the YouTube videos and part of the 5-man stack, feel free to add me on League if you are playing in EU West. It is, of course, Stilo 97, the standard procedure. Is Nuno gonna get the flash? Not, but there's a Lux. Lux, if there's anything that you're good for, it's a Dark Harvest proc. Timo is using his mushrooms as wave clear, which means that he does unfortunately lose some utility. Not popping off on me. If the Timo is clever, or rather how I would have played it is I would have hidden under turret, gone invis so that I can proc my extra attack speed. Let me walk up, easy peasy, Q, rinse and repeat. I do want that teammate to just be the slightest bit visible. Nope, not for me. Timo is gonna have to run out of mana eventually. Same way I unfortunately am. One thing I do have to say, I may not be CSing the best, but I am perfectly happy with my CS. Yep, and there goes my advantage. Timo is back, and he has mana. just need a little bit more gold. Just an ever so slight amount. With that, does Timo take first turret? No way. Okay, and he's got a refillable. I do think that Wit's End, or rather any on-hit item, goes quite well with Akshan, just due to his passive. Of the little extras. Timo's there. But with that he should lose top turret. No way. She was so close to dying. Where do I wanna go? But still. Because then from there I can build to a Titanic Hydra, which should help me out quite a bit, especially on the damage front. Timo is missing, unfortunately. Nice. Bit of a slow comeback, but it is all that we need, considering we've been playing 5v4 the whole game. And as I say that, our ADC reconnects at level 1. Did I just cancel my ulti? I did. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know what Akshan plans on doing, but he should pick up XP super quickly. The Maokai's got a little bit of trash talk too. I don't trust these mushrooms. Get me vision. Not like that. Nice, Nene. Come on, you should die. That's unfortunate. They're just ignoring the Nunu. They are. Nunu, if we can kill this Lux, I can revive. There we go. But man, there's a Yona. I think with that I can afford. I can. Let's get tanky. I need this into that. Some 32 permanent health, and I think that's just bigger than my auto attack range. Let's see if I can find him. Can I bring him back? No way. Draven had such a small amount of HP. But with that they get their third Drake. Levat says I do 322 bonus damage, but I've done it twice and it's only given me 3. What's it? 340? Yeah, 349. The maths just doesn't math. Where are we going, Nunu? Yes, come, we want the lax. We want the lax. $40 vision score. Well done to Brand. Damage dealt 2,335. Hey. Next we build some armor. That's okay if it's Draven, I can do that. I can't do it if it's all of them. What does a smart car have? Okay, I guess that's all I'm gonna do here is die. Some anti-heal. How's Aphelios doing? One item. Do you need to integrate some form of healing into this build? Yeah, we do need this Drake. Out of here. No, never mind. Back to the shop with me. Let's go. Was I not able to revive anyone? That's very annoying. And quite unfortunate. I thought this game was going really well considering it was a 4v5. But as soon as the fifth came back, things definitely did not go as planned. So it was an unfortunate defeat. But that is number 4 done and dusted. I'll see you guys in episode 5 where we should be playing an Alistar.